YouTube channel. Welcome back to my kitchen. Whoever doesn't know me, my name is Svetlana, and today in this episode I want to show you my go-to recipe. You guys know that I love to cook, and of course I love to have big parties and cook for a lot of people. And every table that I make, every party that I make, my oven is ready. I have to make duck. This recipe is so easy to make, and I tried so many different ones. I tried Peking duck, I tried so many recipes from internet. This one is the best. I make it for like 20 years and nothing beats that. So let's begin. I have 2 ducks because one is not enough. Duck doesn't have a lot of meat. So I have 2 ducks. I always make 2 or 4 or 3. And all you need: salt, pepper, honey mustard, green apple, a tray, aluminum foil, done. Super easy. The only thing it's time consuming. It's gonna take about 3 hours. So preheat your oven to 400 degrees and let's begin. All we need to do is prep our duck with salt, pepper, and we're gonna stuff it with apples inside. So we cut our apples to pieces like that. And look who's here. Hello, Kobe. Kobe, of course, wants an apple. Okay. So because I have 2 ducks, I have 2 apples. Take my duck and I wash it and I trimmed all the excess fat and I kind of wiped it a little bit with paper towel. So what I do now, put salt. You guys put salt inside. And you just cover it with salt, pepper, also inside. Just like that. The other one is the one we're gonna put honey mustard. We're all gonna be covered in honey mustard. So we put salt and pepper first. And a lot of my friends asking me how I make this duck, so I'm so excited to finally show this recipe. Because when I explain, for some reason, they still don't understand it. So yeah, the easiest. And now we put honey mustard, a lot of it. So whatever the little smell the duck has, it's gonna get rid of it. And also great meat tenderizer. So yeah, we put a good amount because we want to rub it in more than covering that. So yeah, I also put little salt and pepper on my necks because they're also delicious. We're gonna put them inside the duck. So now I take my bird and just cover it with my honey mustard. I just rub it all over it. Inside, and the second one I do the same thing. This is the most delicious meat for me. I know not everybody eating duck, but whoever eats duck, whoever loves duck, guys, it's so easy. Just try it. You'll be amazed how simple and delicious. Okay, now we take our apples and we just stuff them inside like that. Done. Maybe we're not gonna use all. Maybe we will. Okay, just stuff it inside. Doesn't matter how. It's all gonna be melted, and it's gonna give a lot of juice because the moisture from the apple gonna go inside the duck, and also gonna give a great taste. So now we take our neck and just put it like that. And you don't need to tighten anything, just close it a little bit. If it doesn't close fully, no matter. Because I cut off a lot of fat. There was a lot of fat here, I cut it off. We do not need it. It's gonna release a lot of fat. So let me wash my hands and I'm gonna show you the rest. Guys, the preparation is over, and the only hard work we're gonna be doing after that is cutting the duck. It's hard for me, maybe it's not hard for you. So, done. We put a salt, pepper, honey mustard, stuff the apples inside, put the necks inside, and now we need to cover it with the foil, but make sure loosely cover. Don't tie it up. Make sure there is air coming out, because if you're gonna tie it, it's gonna be cooking. We don't need it to be cooking, we need it to be roasted, but we wanna protect the top because it's gonna be in the oven for so long, for 3 hours. We don't want the top to burn. So now I'm gonna put it in the oven, and about 2.5 hours, I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look. Maybe we're gonna take the foil out, maybe we're gonna leave it on. Sometimes it gets really, really dark, even with the foil. So the most important thing to get it to the right point. And I'm gonna show you that at the end. And I'll see you in about 2.5 hours. Okay guys, my duck in the oven for 2.5 hours. Actually, let me take it out. We're just gonna take the juices from the bottom. By the way, this is the duck fat. You could save it and then cook on it. It's really, really tasty. I mean, it's very fattening, but it's very tasty. It's an optional. Okay, so now we just take the juice and we pour on the top of our duck. And it's not ready. It needs, I would say, I would keep it inside for another hour. And don't worry, this cannot be overcooked and dry, because it's so fat, it's so much fat that even if it's gonna stay 4 hours, 5 hours in the oven, nothing gonna happen to it. It's not gonna become dry. So it was in the oven for 2.5 hours. I'm gonna check this in another 45 minutes, and maybe it's gonna be ready, and maybe not. So I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look at the end, what we're looking for, because this, you see, all this white needs to be this color, brown. I mean, I could open it and let it just fry like that without the cover, but I would rather to keep it for a little bit longer because it's gonna get more juicy. So guys, it's been like 35 minutes, oops, and my duck is almost ready. So now I just pour my juices on top. Yeah, that's getting really, really, really nice. And it's, oh my God, absolutely delicious. That's what I always say. Samuel makes fun of me, but it's absolutely delicious. We do now, we take our foil and we cover just this part because it's already burned. We don't want it to expose to heat anymore. And we're gonna Kobe, say hi. And we're gonna cover this part. So we want this to get more brown. So we're gonna put it inside until this gonna get to the same color as everything else, like brown. And I'll see you, I'll check in 10 minutes. Guys, I just took it out. So the total time it was in the oven, 3.5 hours was in the oven. So this is what we're looking for. This color. Make sure it's this color. If it's lighter, put it back on because it's not gonna taste right. This is what we're looking for. And this duck is insanely good. I give you my word on that. I mean, just try it and you will understand that there is nothing better than this recipe for a duck. Now guys, I need to cut my bird. And of course, Kobe's here, waiting for something to drop. Meanwhile, he was eating salad. So, yeah, Kobe. Okay, I'm gonna fight with this now, because I'm not good at cutting. So we put our neck here, and we start cutting. Actually, it was in the oven for so long, so I guess the bones got soft too, so it's cutting very easily. So we just slice it. Just like that. And we have our apples inside. And we just plate everything just very nicely. Oh my God, that smells, it smells incredible. And we're gonna eat it now. Me and Samuel home, no one else. So whatever's gonna be left, it's gonna be for them. So we could enjoy it without nobody interrupting. Oopsie. Okay. Okay, actually it was not bad. Not bad at all. So let me cut the second one and we're gonna eat it. So Samuel trying my duck today because we actually forgot to try it because we were so hungry.
Wow, this is juicy. See, my mom makes the apples and like they like melt kind of, and it's like an applesauce taste.
Okay, eat it already. Yeah, he's saying, he already ate half a duck before that. Yeah, this is absolutely delicious, and Kobe's gonna be screaming because he loves duck. Alright guys, so now me and Samuel are gonna finish the duck, start finishing the duck. And thank you so much for watching me. I hope you enjoy spending time with us today. And I'm gonna wait for the comments in the comment section. So please, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss any more of my videos. Make sure you leave a thumb up if you like this recipe. And enjoy the beautiful weather. Finally, it's getting warm outside. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.